strange because ഇപ്പോൾ 50 days celebrate ചെയ്യാറില്ലല്ലോ നമ്മൾ. Last I think Rajamanikam and Vadakunathan was the ones who had 100 days and like I have had big hits after that. പക്ഷേ ഈ 100 days 50 days എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സംഭവം പോയി, ആ കാലം പോയി. പക്ഷേ I could not be there with the unit. കുറച്ച് സങ്കടമുണ്ടായിരുന്നു പക്ഷേ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് because I was getting married the day the movie was releasing. Not the day the movie was releasing, 2 days after the movie was releasing. So I was excited. അപ്പോൾ അമൽക്ക് അറിയില്ലായിരുന്നു I was getting married. So he said, Priya, please come, the promotion is... I said, Amal, he was the first man from the industry. A couple of other people knew who are my mentors, whom I had invited for the wedding, but so he's like, oh, okay, then you guys come back after the wedding. And I said, I cannot come after the wedding, but so that's the reason I was missing. Normally, but I'm always there for promotion of all my films. It's important that people know. We've put in so much hard work, so I think marketing of film is very important. So I was missing, but I'm very happy I'm here celebrating its 50th day, and it's nice. And marriage is an act of letting people know that we are married. But engagement was like, I and Jasmine got engaged last year August. So my parents and myself and we were technically married for us in our hearts and minds. So it's not new for us. Like for us, we know each other for 2 years, and I know even when it's just been 2 years, but I feel like I know him so well. So it's new, but it's അങ്ങനെ ഒരു പ്രത്യേക പുതിയതൊന്നുമില്ല. സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. സന്തോഷത്തിന് പുതിയതനമോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ old or new, there's nothing like that. It's happiness is happiness. I don't know. I did Ayyubanda Pustakam when I was engaged to Jasmine. Actually, after I was engaged to Jasmine. So our sequences, okay, I was actually telling Jazz, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, how am I doing? So technically when I was married, I was doing a film. So I was in the industry, I am in the industry, I'll continue to be in the industry. Nothing changes for me. I don't know about other people, and it is normal in many people. For instance, even a person who is working in a bank or anything, take maternity leave, take leave of absence from work. Jasmine, for instance, is planning to take 2 months off in summers. I mean, he's a man and he's not, he's just married, but he wants to take 2 months off and just be with me and spend time at home. So it is very normal to take time off from work. It's good, it's healthy, it's constructive. As long as it's constructive, it's good. But I am in the industry and my position does not change. ഞാനത് മുമ്പ് പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ, എൻ്റെ കല്യാണം മുമ്പ് ആൾക്കാർ ചോദിച്ചു നിങ്ങൾ കല്യാണം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നിൽക്കുമോ ഇല്ലയെന്ന്. My kind of a man is not a man who will restrict me from doing what I want to do. He'll accept me for who I am, so there's no change. Status quo. We both love traveling. I have actually got a travel partner now. I've always had travel partners. We also travel. He himself travels a lot for work. And number 2 is ambitious. We are young, we are ambitious. We know our work is important. He's very strong respect for my job. And we all know that our jobs require a lot of time. And my profession requires travel. So we will create scenarios where we spend quality time with each other. It's not like my personal life only starts when my husband comes. I had a father and mother whom I loved a lot, and I spent time with them. And I managed to complete my environmental law. I have managed to complete my master's in public administration from New York University, and I've still managed to do 50 films. And I think I can manage my personal and professional life very comfortably. It's not easy. Very easy, but if you really love something, you can create time for it. And I think we are women in 20s also have a lot to communicate. It's not like after 30s only women get some kind of an vision. As a woman in 20s, I feel there's a lot that I experience and my generation experiences. And the generation is not about wearing Western clothes and yeah, we go to the bar, we drink and we probably have some fun. But that does not define us. Padmapriya, we are not people who go, I'm not a person who just goes to a pub and drinks and that's it. That's not my life. I have a lot of experiences and I have a lot of stories to tell. and ഞാൻ മാത്രമല്ല എന്നെ പോലെ കുറേ സാധാരണ ആൾക്കാർ ഫ്രം ടൗൺസ് വില്ലേജസ് സിറ്റീസ് have a lot of stories to say from different age groups. So I personally feel I wish that more characters are made for women in her 20s. That a Rahel could be a main character. Why should she be just a 10-scene character? Right? Like you can actually make a film out of Rahel. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ പോലെ സിനിമ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ she still supports the film. So if she can be the film than just supporting the film, it will be a great achievement. And അതിന് ഒരു 30 ഏജ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ വന്നിട്ട് ഒരു സോ കോൾഡ് മെച്ചൂരിറ്റി വന്നാലേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ എന്നില്ല. Maturity also brings a lot of experience, a lot of stories, and that has its own charm, and maturity has its own charm.